Yo, what it is, y'all? Back with another video, and I'm gonna be diving into this breaking news. Ben Simmons dropped a interview, and the article came out with Mark Spears. I forgot what his like I think that's from his business, his situation. Mark Spears. I forgot the name of it, but like he dropped the article on his you know his page or whatever, his website. So Ben Simmons recently dropped an interview, and this like my take on it. Like a lot of people are going crazy on it. Of course, the haters and also doubters, and I'm gonna call them doubters because they feel as though, oh, they seen this before, they heard this before, this, that, and the third. But yeah, man, I'm just speaking on it as a like I said, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, and also I'm a Ben Simmons fan. So I'm being optimistic because, being a fan, I know what he's capable of. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, I know what he's capable of. I've seen it. And also, you want him to be healthy and able to do what he is capable of because you want your team to succeed. And Nets fans out there who are doubters, you should be optimistic because a healthy Ben Simmons helps put this team, like, I'm not going to say championship, but he does put them at the point of competing because you're going to need what he brings to the game in terms of his defense, his IQ, when he's on the floor. Like that was missing in the series against the Sixers. Not saying that they were going to beat the Sixers, but it would have helped. But yeah, anyways, long story short, I gotta touch on the Sixers comment. Like he said, if he was to be traded back to Philly, that he would be welcome to it. And I want to touch on that is because I'm gonna forget later on, because I go off the top. I could just be rambling because that's just what I do. I like to be authentic. I don't write a script or anything. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna dive right into it, y'all. My bad, got the rambling. But yeah, I don't think that he had to have spoke on that. Like, I don't know why. Like, because you don't owe the Sixers fans nothing. Like, that's water under the bridge. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't understand that part. But I guess he just wants to get them in his good graces. Like, you know what I mean? He wants to be on the good side or whatever. But it's just like, yeah, like I said, it's one under the bridge. You don't owe them nothing. So I don't think that was even necessary. But yeah, anyways, that's no longer here nor there. But what I got from it is like, but also, my bad, I'm rambling again. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, man, I was watching Locked On Nets, and Doug touched on it. I wanted to get on this earlier, but he said that we gotta see it first, and I'm with that. Like, I agree. Like, I'm gonna be a realist as well. Like, because he's saying this, and it's like, it's crazy. He don't even have to do the interview. Like, most guys like not doing really interviews, like, and he's not the only one that has been out for a significant. And we know these guys did play, but they were like sort of like injury prone. Zion, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, etc., right? These guys are not doing interviews and stuff like that. But yeah, but since he did, we do have to see it. Like, you can't say that you're feeling better. You're at the almost at the 100% peak. But we got to see it come training camp, or we got to see it come preseason. You know what I mean? So that's just my hope, not only for his sake and his career, but for Brooklyn Nets success, standpoint. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like we're going to need that. So, yeah, he's not going to do himself a favor if he's not looking like himself, like, or at least close to himself during that time. So my thing is, he's in right now, right? He's at the stage of 2-on-2. He spoke on that. He's only doing 2-on-2, and then he will progress on to 3-on-3, and then what have you. Like, we still got some time to get to, you know what I mean? To get to even training camp. Like, training camp is a lot closer than preseason, but yeah, I don't want to, like, this is my point of view. Like, I don't want to see him until he's like ready, like, or at least like 80%, 90%. You know what I mean? Until at least he's at that point. Whether that's during the regular season, part of the regular season, or, maybe just 5-10 games into the regular season. I'm hoping. Like, That's where I see it. Like, you know what I mean? That's where my head is at with it. Like, don't rush it, like you did last season. But yeah, that's my take on it. And also, I want to speak on the people being you know, on him about the shooting. And look, this is my point of view. Like, I'm saying he should shoot. He should be getting into that rhythm. He should get that confidence and start working on that. And because of his past, like his injuries. So it's like you want to put that into your game, because you won't have to solely rely on your athleticism and getting to the rim and stuff like that. Because once you got that outside shot, that'll help a whole lot for him in his career going forward. So that's my point of view on it. But my also another point of view is he was a 3-time All-Star without the shooting. So I don't even understand why people are bringing it up. Like, that's just the thing to do. That's just the thing to say because it's more popular, because everybody is saying on it. So it's like you're seeming like a follower, like, oh yeah, you got to work on the jump shot, this and the third. But he was a 3-time All-Star without it. So it's like, I don't really think he does. But like I said before, he does, because you want to have a long-lasting career. So that'll help him, going forward. But yeah, that's my take on it. But Mark Spears did touch on that. He said, obviously, people are obsessed with you from a shooting standpoint. What part of your game are you working on? So he tapped into that. He did say that he was working on it. You guys, he's doing touch shooting. He said, quote unquote, touch shooting, pull-ups, spot up threes, just everything. When I'm allowed to be who I am and move how I need to move, I will be in a good place. The sky is the limit. Just building my confidence each day. The only way I'm going to get my confidence is just reps, and getting shots up. So I'm excited, right? So that's a good sign. Like, that he's at least working on it. It's just like he said, building that confidence by getting the reps in. And hopefully we see that. And just like Kenyon Martin touched on, I was watching on Gil's Arenas, and he was saying that about the shot as well. Like, just gain the confidence by just doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Just put the shots up. It doesn't matter if they go in or not, but it's just that to see that you're willing to take those shots and, shoot it at least with confidence. Like, you know what I mean? That's all. It's like, but that's what people say. Like, it takes confidence. It takes rhythm for you feeling like you're capable of doing that. You know what I mean? That's something that Draymond Green even said that he struggled with. Yeah, but that's that with there is. That's that, with that statement. And yeah. And people also, another thing I'm gonna touch on just to get out of here. I don't want to spend too much time on this. But yeah, man, what else was I going to speak on? Yeah, people were, like I said, the doubters, speaking on his situation and how he spoke on this last season. He was talking about it with JJ Redick, right? And he did say, like, he is going to be scary, him on the court with Kyrie and Kevin Durant. And it's just like, yeah. And he also touched on it. I forgot. I wish I would have saved it. But Ben Simmons did touch on that point as well. Like, he wasn't ready. He did feel like that he rushed the process, got on the court way too soon, and he spoke on it. If you guys read the article, he spoke on that part as well, saying that even his brother would notice that he wasn't himself. Like, he wasn't the 3-time All-Star Ben Simmons that we've known to see. And that's what it is. Like, I felt as though it's that last season. I watched it, and like I said, I'm a fan. I know Ben Simmons' game. Like, he did not look himself. Like, when he was on the court, like, you can tell that he was not moving the same. So, yeah, man, that's my take on it, and you guys can take what you want from that. And yeah, but like I said, if you're a Brooklyn Nets fan, you should want this, because him being healthy does help the team. He does put this team into contention. So, hey, man, like I said before, we believe in when we see it, and it was good that he put this out there, and it was good that he was willing to even do an interview and speak on it, because I don't know, I guess it's a PR thing people can try to say, but it's just like, it's still good to know. And yeah, man, I can't wait. Like I said, hopefully he's good to go when it's time, when he feels ready. And we'll see, man. I'm excited for the season. That's all I got. Let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel. I'm out.